welcome back to Suits Leather Scotch. I'm your host, Kira Elsie Smith, and I'm here with Cheryl. Say hey.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
And today what we're doing is we're talking about one of my favorite topics, really, is suits. How can you get a really good suit on a good budget, like on a really tight budget? So, what we did is we did some experimenting, I would say, huh?
Yeah, when you started getting suits, we were on a really tight budget. And honestly, we started researching what is a good suit, and then we started looking at thrift stores, how do we get that for $4?
Yeah. Yeah. So what we did is we really started researching kind of what suits are out there, and what we decided was we were going to kind of thrift shop our butts off and just see what we could find.
So there are markers for things that can show you that a suit is good or probably good. Obviously, brand name is a good way to start, especially if you have a favorite brand that fits you well. You're already off to a good start.
Yes.
But there are brands out there that are super high-end brands, but when you read the tag, you're like, what is that? You know, it just sounds like some made-up thing, but it's not.
Yeah.
So we started researching.
Yeah, and we'll go into this more. It's so what we decided is that we knew that a really good suit that was either bespoke made or made to measure does have some hallmarks to that suit. So when you go to kind of do some thrift shopping, you can look out for those things. One is right under the lapel here, right here. If there's stitching that does not look exact or machine stitched and it looks hand stitched on the collar or the lapel, that is a good indicator that you probably have a bespoke or at least a made-to-measure suit. And usually those suits have higher craftsmanship as well as higher materials. Another good thing to look for is in the sleeves of a suit. This actually is, you can find it way more common now in suits that are kind of you can buy off the rack, but if the buttonholes actually work on the sleeves is also a good indicator. But so what we did is, being two females, we kind of have this feeling that a lot of men's jackets and blazers are better constructed than a lot of female jackets.
There's a bigger demand for it. I mean, men wear suit jackets, you know, and men make money. So women make money too.
That's right. That's right.
But, time-honored tradition of suits and dudes is a thing, and so we were like, okay. We went to the men's section at the thrift stores. We were like, let's just find smaller cut suits. So tell us about this one.
Yeah. So
that was Bo growling off camera.
That's our Great Dane.
Yeah.
It's his dinner time.
It's not dinner time yet.
All right, we're gonna do a cut.
Are we?
Yeah, we're gonna cut. Cut.
We're not cutting. This is ridiculous. Time in.
Alright, so for this suit, this is actually a Brooksbrothers, which I love Brooksbrothers. If you know me at all, you know I'm a Brooksbrothers fan. This was actually one of their men's suits. They always have their infamous Brooksbrothers things. But actually what we did to bring this in is, this actually, when you decide to buy a consignment jacket, there's a couple things that you don't want to change. You don't really want to change your shoulder dimension, but you can change your arm length. You can change
the jacket length.
You can. If you have pockets or buttons, sometimes that proportion can get a little weird. So just watch out and find a really good alterer or tailor that can help you through that process. But this jacket, honestly, we'll try to post a picture of what it looked like when we purchased it in the thrift store. But we bought this for $10. We bought this for $10 at a thrift store right up the road here in Philadelphia, and we put alterations all together in this. It was a $30 alteration charge as well on this. So right now we're in this jacket, which is a really good Brooksbrothers blazer. We're in it for about $40. So I'm gonna put it on.
Please.
All right,
let's see it.
Let's do it.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. I hope I'm still in the frame. So we did change the length of the arms.
Yep.
And we also put darts on the back. So this is the arm length.
Oh, this fits nice, Kira.
And then...
Yeah.
So what you really want if you're a
Turn
female getting a blazer is you want to make sure you have enough room up here. If you're a man getting the blazer, make sure your shoulders are right and make sure you have enough room in the chest. This is a hard area to get altered and it's expensive. In the back here, I did take it in a little bit, so it does form to my back a little better, just for a cleaner silhouette. Yeah, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
I think they did a good job.
So
you want to
all in
talk
all-
about the top button?
Okay. This is a whole
Serious-
thing with
serious.
me. Okay, so everyone should at least button their top button. I frequently bottom my bottom button, which is like a huge no-no. I know like the comments to this video are gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?"
That's because King Henry VIII was fat and he couldn't button his jacket.
That's the whole point.
Everybody
So-
else had to do what King Henry VIII did because he's crazy. We all know this.
So yeah, the story goes that King Henry VIII could not button his bottom button. Therefore, he left it unbuttoned, and everyone in the court decided that, well, we have to kind of appease the king, so we're all gonna not button the bottom button.
Sit down.
Oh yeah. So basically, nobody bottomed the bottom button, and now it's kind of like looked as like unstylish to button your bottom button. I do not.
Frequently bottom.
I frequently
bottom
button the bottom button. Like, why not?
But let's be real. If you're a woman watching this video, the suit rules don't really apply to you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And if you're a man watching this video, your style is your style, and if it gives you confidence and strength and like you own it, it does not matter. You do not need to follow every rule under the sun of styling to kind of be right. You can fit and be your own style. I'm a huge believer in that. So yeah, buttoning, 2-button jacket.
do what you want.
Do what you want. But yeah, so this is the jacket that we got
They're
back.
really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's a good investment. I'll have it for years.
for $40, I'm pumped.
Yeah,
It's a real
and
pocket.
if you have even less money to spend on a jacket or a suit, you can even go, and if your shoulders and like, if all you're really altering is your arm length, that's even cheaper. So, go out there, look at the labels, look at how the jacket fits you, watch the different areas, try to make sure it fits in your shoulders and your chest, and, great way to find a great piece of wardrobe.
And sometimes you can find something that doesn't need to be altered. But you want to look for quality materials.
Quality.
Wool, silk, cotton
Yeah.
sometimes.
It will last longer and be
So
better.
much longer. Try to avoid any plastic or acetate or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then, like Kira said before, like look for hand stitching anywhere. Hand stitching could be under the collar. It could be here in the cuffs of the sleeve. You can pull it. If you can pull it and see longer stitches that look kind of haphazard, you're in a good place.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, style counts.
I look like so put together.
I know you do, right?
So
We match colors at least.
What?
At least I'm wearing blue.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, well.
So that's our story on the blazers. If you're watching this channel and you like everything that you see, please leave a comment. Also, if there's other things that you want to know about, we have a pretty long list of things we're going to hit on in the future, but,
Maybe we're
please
missing
add.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want and we will deliver.
Yeah. So, Suits Leather and Scotch. Let's go have a good time. Cheers, guys.
Good job.
Cut.
I wonder how loud Bo's crying is on the video.